Hey everybody, welcome back to JR Budgets and to my cash count up for the month of June. I hope everyone has had a good month. Yeah, I'm gonna get cracking right on into it. So I'm gonna pop up my sinking funds here on the side, and I'm gonna pop in some placeholders. Now I did put some new envelopes in here. They're black, they're dark, and I need to get some vinyl, but it makes it a lot neater. So starting off with technology, which is the first one. I did take some money out of here because I've bought a Kindle on Amazon Prime Day. So I can take 50 back to the bank and pop in a placeholder. So that means I have 165 in that one. So, oh my gosh, back in there and let's go. So I'm taking 50 to the bank and I have 165. Oh my god, it doesn't want to work. 165 in total. That's that one. Uh, Eating out has two 50s and 30, so I'll swap that for 100, and it has 130 with nothing going to the bank. I might come back and swap those two fives for a tenner shortly, so that has 130 in eating out. Health is next on the list, and it has 150, so I can take out that and swap it for a 50. So 150 in health with 50 going to the bank. So 50 going to the bank, and in total then that has 150. And I will go back to eating out, take out those two fives, and pop in a tenner, and then move all those back one. So where are we? Health we did. On to cats. So cats, I took out €100 during the week again. Bought some stuff on Amazon Prime. So I bought a new litter tray for the cats. I bought a new like climbing post, and I bought some cat food because everything was on like special for Prime Day. So I have €20 left in cats. So I'm gonna swap that for a €20 note with nothing going to the bank on that one. So cat has 20. So I'm thinking some like nice white vinyl just up here. But we will see. Clothing has €50 in the bank, and it has nothing more. So that didn't get anything at all. I love how it jumps to every time I want to do it, but that's the joys. Home has 110, so nothing going on into that one. These envelopes are so hard to open. But yeah, I say this every month, but I feel like this month won't have much extra I can do. Haircut has 65, so nothing to do or go anywhere there. So home has 110, and then haircut has 65, so nothing going anywhere for any of those ones. Books has nothing, so I didn't put anything in there, and I also moved it, so 65. Subscriptions slash Netflix has 5, 10, 15, 25. So let's 25. And that one had 80 last time. So I did buy like the Amazon Prime, which was handy. So 65, nope, 25. That's what it was. I'm all over the place. 25 in that one. And then my house, which is the one that should have the most, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100. So that's 100 going to the bank. So I can take 100 for now. And then it has 200. Where are we? 500, 2,500, 2,700, 800, 850. So 2850, which is correct. And all of that is gone into the bank. So 2850 with 100 going to the bank. 2850, and then the books challenge is here. I moved it back there, and there's nothing in that one. So I am moving on to Sinking funds then, or sorry, my challenges. So I did put a new dashboard in here. This is from Cash Cushion Budgets. I had it, so I changed it out. So Hoot Loot, which is very nearly done. I probably will finish this in the next week or so. So where are we? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20. So let's keep it 20. So this should be 100. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 1. So it's 100 going to the bank for Hoot Loot. And that now has 200, 200, and 100. So let's pop those back and see if I can get a 500 somewhere. So 520 euro in Hoot Loot. So 100 went to the bank and it has 520 euros. In the Tarot Travel Savings Challenge, it has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So €8 there. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So let's keep 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and pop in a 50 placeholder. So that's 65, 70, 73 with 50 gone to the bank in Travel Tarot. So 50 gone to the bank and then 73 in total, which means Tenor Tuesday is next. These have been stuffed on shorts and it's actually going really well. I'm really enjoying doing the shorts for these. So Tenor Tuesday has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I can take out 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and pop in a 50 placeholder if I have one. So that now has 250, 60, 70, 80. So 280 euro in Tenor Tuesday with 50 gone to the bank. So 50 gone to the bank and 280 euro. 20 Thursday has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So I can take 20, 40, 60, 81 and pop 100 placeholder in there. So 160 with 100 gone to the bank. So we're saying 100 gone to the bank and 160 in total. And then Fiverr Friday, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Beautiful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I can take a 50. And that has 150 in Fiverr Friday with 50 gone to the bank. So 150. And then Pixel Perfect is gone, and that was reallocated everywhere else. I think I put some into the challenge box and some travel. And then for the scratch off challenge, which is with Budget with Honey. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70. So I can take that, which is 50, pop that 50 back, and then take 100. So 120 now in that one, with 50 gone to the bank. So 50 gone to the bank, and then it has in total 120. Saveopoly, I can definitely take a chunk out of here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So if I leave 40, this should be 50. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I should hopefully have a 50 left. So that has 250 and 90. 290 euros in Saveopoly with 50 gone to the bank. 290. Blocks is a new one, so I need to actually put that in. Insert one row above BLOXX, and it had nothing last week, and it has a fiber this week. And I also need to put in the jelly bean jar. So one below, jelly bean jar. and that had nothing last time. And let's see what we have this time. This is one that I made myself on vellum, so it's kind of cool. You can see the money through it, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jelly beans done. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So if I leave 10, it should be 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I hopefully have a 50 left. So 60 euro in jelly bean jar. So 50 gone to the bank, and it has 60. And then mushroom hunt fund was gone, wild card was done. That's it for this binder. So on to travel binder, and passport to success should be the first one. I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So nothing really I can do, but I'll take out 5, 10, 20 and swap it for a 20. So 45. So it has 95 in that one. With nothing going to the bank, 95. Travel fund has 300 still, and that is in placeholders. Accommodation fund has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So I feel I can leave 30 euro there and take out 50. Then I can also take out 150. So that's, I'm putting out 200. So it has 250, 70, 80. So 280 in that one. With 50 gone to the bank. I think that's right. Or is that I put 100 to the bank? I don't know. I'll find out at the end. 280. London then has 50 in the bank, 20, 40, and 50. So 100 in London. And that is just if I ever do go to London again. So I can swap that 50 for 100. And that is London done with 100. So 50 going to the bank for London. And in total it has 100. So Japan has like 3040, I think, at this stage, which is there. So let's go 3040 for London. Sorry, Japan, I should say. And then the passport challenge has its 50, which is a placeholder. And nothing going on there. And then trip. So this is this one here. So that has 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, but I'm going to leave it. That's 20, 30, 40, 50. I will leave it at that because once it gets completed, I will reallocate it into one of the other challenges. So that has 50, I said, but I'm going to leave it in cash. Okay, that is that binder then. On to the gifts binder. And the actual gifts envelope itself has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So if I keep 30 there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So if I keep 20, 40, 50, I will bring 50 to the bank. So that has 80 euro now with 50 gone to the bank. So 80 and 50 gone to the bank. Birthdays. So my mom has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. So I can keep 20, put 50 to the bank. For birthdays, so 10, 20, 30, so 80 euro in that one. So 50 gone to the bank, and that has 80 in total. And then my nana has nothing. Secret Santa, niece, and none of the rest of them have anything. Father's Day also has nothing because that was, my brain doesn't want to work, spent. Christmas binder then. So we have, so in the front envelope we have 20. So let's go equals 20 plus. That one was completed. This one has 10, 20. So let's swap that for 20. This has, so that's like 20 more plus 10 plus 20. So that's 30. I'm going to swap that. So that's 30 more. And this has on one side 20 and the other side a fiver, so 25. And I'm again going to swap that out. So 25. I hope this makes sense because it does to me. um, this one has 10 plus 30. So again, I'll take out 2 10s and pop in that. So that's 40. So each side of these is like a different day of Christmas and there are different values. So I have like the values on either side. So that was plus 30, wasn't it? Or was it 40? 40 plus 10 plus 10. So that's 20. 150. That feels wrong. Okay. Let's go count it again. 20 plus. Oh, I know what it is because I spent €50. So I took the 50 placeholder out of here. That's what it is. So I think that's everything. I have nothing. Oh, what was it? 155? So I have nothing in the monthly, I have nothing in the month, and I have nothing in the mini challenges. So I should have €900 here. Going back to the bank, let's just take those placeholders out of the way. And where's my placeholder thingamajiggy? I have this to pop them into. So let's just pop it in here out of the way. Zip that up. So I should have €900 going back to the bank. I didn't take any coins this time, which is great. So let's see. Do I have €900? Which is, look at that, like a stack. So let's do this the easy way. So I have nothing. Oh, you shit. Apologies, I said the S word. Control Z. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I am back. I figured it out. So I need to count these and then just put them in as the numbers here, and it should tally up. And I hope I'm doing this right this time because this always seems to happen to me. So I am on 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sum here equals that times that. There we go. That's what it was. Okay, cool. It is right. So there we go. I can turn off that. €900 going back to the bank. It's so wild because every single week I do, for a month, I do like a condensing. I don't realize how much money that I have actually saved up. €900 going to the bank this month. Like that is like absolutely wild. Because like the last time it was 700 and I was shocked at 700. So 900 going this week or this month is wild. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching. And this is going to be up after my actual July first week condensing, but I'm recording it before, so if that makes sense. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and I will chat to you in my next video. Take care and have a good one. Bye.